Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Tim LaCastro. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cubs. The second baseman, Tim LaCastro.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the right fielder.
Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Called strike 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Batting third.
In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed. Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the move is Pollock. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Two and one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Carlos Correa waits on deck. Full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So in now for Chicago, Carlos Correa trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
The pitch.
Nope. Ball.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. Two and two.
2-2.
fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2-0 to Brantley.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel fouled away.
Hell.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Robles. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll come home with it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set with the 0-1. Brantley at second. Gurriel on at first with nobody out. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Delino Garcia.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Kyle Tucker, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Upton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 16.
First offering on its way. Victor Robles is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
No, that's down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired. 2 down now. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. And stepping in, Brandon Crawford as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Crawford.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way.
3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Crawford on at first, nobody out. Look out, 2-0 now.
6 straight here out of the zone to start the inning, so I think it's a good time to go out and have a word with your pitcher. Just got to make sure everything's fine physically and remind him to be free and easy with his motion. You can't try to force pitches into the strike zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Michael Brantley. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to dig in, Yuli Gurriel, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim LaCastro. First pitch on the way, and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Roberto Perez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Delino DeShields, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Behind the plate, Contreras is able to reach out and make the catch for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to hit is Eric Sogard, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's Carlos Correa now. Fouled off. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
1-1.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration.
We'll have to press pause as that's set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up is Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Robles is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the belt, the pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Sogard in foul ground, and he makes the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Victor Robles. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim LaCastro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Popped into the air, back behind second. Oh, and this drops in the infield. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on the way.
Brantley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The left fielder, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Down the third baseline. Sogard has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next, Roberto Perez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So here is A.J. Pollock. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready now is Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And there's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is... And now here is Delino DeShields. He was a double play victim last time around.
The center fielder, Delino DeShields.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So the next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball just inside. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. The 2-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's the second out. At the plate now is Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he fouls this one off. Garcia is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Designated hitter.
Here's Justin Upton now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him.
That missed. That's the ball. One ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-0. Peach. Ha!
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 19.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
The batter, the designated hitter.
In now, Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up, Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Bell stands at second with 2 gone. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's a fair ball. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, ball.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Well out in front of the breaking ball
0-2.
there for a strike. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he
0-2.
breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in will be Tim LaCastro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, if he's...
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-0 the final score today. The Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Clevenger is credited with the win. Aaron Nola takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.